What is going on, Guardians? Evade here and welcome back to Destiny Guides. Today I have a really cool video that I hope you'll enjoy. Now I don't really do, glitches and those types of videos that often, but this one was just too cool to pass up. Now I'm sure when you first visited Io, you wish you can go down and experience the ruins that the Traveler left behind, right? I definitely know that was the first thing that came to my mind. So while you're doing your patrols or your missions, you can always, glance down there and take a look at it. But today we're going to get super close to those ruins and check out what the Traveler did before the collapse. Alright Guardians, so let's jump right into this. Now my friends and I were just exploring the new area, maybe looking for Easter eggs, things like that, and we came across something pretty cool. So to do this glitch, you can be any class, it's not super hard, you just need to know how to jump. The first thing we're going to need to do is get inside the Whisper mission area, which is under the Grove of Ulantan. Now the mission itself is time gated at the moment, so it's unavailable until Friday, but we can glitch into it, so that's okay. Now I'm sure this can be done when the mission is available, but it's going to be super hard glitching while the Taken are beating your face in. So just follow this method, go where we go, and you're in for a pretty cool sight. Now I'm not sure who the first person was to discover how to glitch into this mission, but the first people I seen do it was Lucky and Buttwipe. So we're going to be using that method to get in there, and then I'm going to show you what me and my fire team found once we got inside. So to start, we need to head over to the Lost Oasis by the Grove Lost Sector and hop on top of a tree seen here. From there you can jump to a ledge and then run straight out of the map. When out here, follow this route and jump on this rock right here. Now this is a super important step. You want to summon your Sparrow here and then cross the little gap to load the sector area. This is pretty vital as you're going to need the Sparrow to glitch into the Whisper mission, and if you fall off, it somehow explodes, you're going to need to start over. So from here, fling yourself off the cliff down below. Go ahead, make a 180, boost over there, and then go around this bend. When around the corner, make sure you boost a little bit and stop after you pass a couple of these rectangles. Squeeze that Sparrow through this hole and jump off on the other side, and boom, you're in the mission. So this is the Whisper mission's exact location, except there is no time limit here and no enemies, which makes it super easy and fun to explore. Hey, I mean, there could be tons of other secrets to find in here, maybe Bungie's gonna update stuff, but let's just focus on the city thing for now. So what you need to do from this point is basically make your way down to the boss room. So if you know how the mission is laid out, it's super simple, just do some jumping and some puzzles, and eventually you'll make your way to the last couple of rooms. Now if you don't know how to do that, there's a full video on my channel explaining how to get down there. It's the Whisper mission stuff, but it's the same exact route, and it's nothing too difficult. So you'll eventually make your way down to the boss rooms, and they're actually pretty beautiful without any enemies, so I'll roll that and then show you this cool little Easter egg type thing over here.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down.
Now you can see we're in the last room where the Scions would spawn, and you jump down to the boss room. But before we do that, let's go over to the left and drop down on this platform to find a dead Vex in a hidden secret room. Not sure what the purpose of this thing is, maybe it'll be some type of scannable in the future, but it's definitely pretty interesting. Alright, let's get back to the route. Jump down the giant hole where you'll find yourself in the boss room. From here on the left side, there's this whole rock wall, and you can see that some of them you can easily jump on.
Guardian down.
The last rock here is the annoying one. It sticks out a bit, so it's going to poke you off the map if you don't get it exactly. So instead of dying 100 times like I did trying to get this myself, go ahead and pull out a sword and lunge up there easily. When up top, jump across and we are now out of the map. So when up here, we followed these platforms that stuck out of the terrain. When you reach the last one, jump up and we're at the area.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
So you can see how beautiful this is. We were just exploring, turned the corner, and felt like we hit some type of gold mine. I know it's just a low-res version and it's not even a playable location, but it's super cool to get up this close to an area I've wanted to visit since the game released. And you can even see from the clip at the beginning that this is exactly where these ruins are. You can see me at the rupture looking down at the ruins, and on the right you can see my friends down there in the lost sector. Now unfortunately these barriers are out in front down here, so you can't Dawnblade fly or anything like that to get super close, but you can definitely get some cool screenshots. So you may be a little confused and you might be like, well, those just look like giant rocks and doors. What's the backstory behind them? So basically in terms of Io, this is the last place the Traveler touched before the collapse. We can see in the dream cutscene, which is one of the first ones in Destiny 2's campaign, that is exactly the case. The Traveler is here above these ruins, and what some people didn't even notice is that you can actually see the darkness tetrahedron ships, or their shadows, looming over the surface of Io. So this place is pretty mysterious considering the Traveler left mid-process. So the Traveler's energy is still throughout the area. There's these different types of plants you can see, the foliage. And one of the most interesting things is all of these bones scattered on the surface. This could be caused by that darkness ship event that took place here, but we're not exactly sure. So the place we explore around the rupture and Lost Oasis is a place called Echo Mesa, a mountain on Io. This is the place that looks over the city ruins down there, and it's the same place you see Ikora look over in the concept art. So that's just a little bit of backstory on the area. There's a bunch of cool things in Io like the Warmind bunker, the Pyramidion, but those don't really relate to the city ruins down here in this crater. But Guardians, that's all I have for today's video. Thanks to Ben and Armad for exploring this with me, and you can find their screenshots retweeted over on my Twitter. I'm going to end the video with some other cool clips and exploring, so please be sure to like this video up if you enjoyed. Like I said, don't really post videos like this one, glitches, but really enjoyed the Whisper location and unearthing this cool discovery. Anyway, my name's Evade, and I'll catch you Guardians in the next one.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down.